So we all know this song. Jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. But that's not the only Ninjago intro. And today I'm going to be ranking all of them on a tier list, from S being the best and F being the absolute worst. And I'm going to rank them on two different factors: how it looks and how it sounds. The first season is season 1, Rise of Snakes. Jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. And we jump back to it again. Ninjago, Ninja, come on, come on. I gotta do it again. We just jump up, kick back, Ninja, and spin. And we jump back to it again. Ninja, come on. So it starts off with showing the ninja and their names, and they do spinjitzu and they use the elemental powers. It looks good, it sounds good, it's OG and it's nostalgic. So this is an easy S tier. Next one, season 2, Legacy of the Green Ninja. Jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. And we jump back to it again. Ninjago, Ninja, come on, come on. I gotta do it again. We just jump up, kick back, Ninja, and spin. And we jump back to it again. Ninja, come on. So this intro is basically the same as season 1, but it has Lloyd using all of the elements. But other than that, they're basically the same. So another S tier. But is it better than season 1? I don't think so. Next season, season 3, rebooted. Ninja! 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 Come on, we're gonna do it again. We just jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. Ninja! Jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. So this intro is so tough. It looks and sounds way better than season 1 and 2. So it starts off with a ninja coming out of a tracker or something like that, and then they run up and it shows their names. Tell me that ain't cool. But then Lloyd slide tackles a bunch of ninjaroids like his prime Sergio Ramos. And then it's Wu and Garmadon, probably my favorite part of this intro. And then it's Nia in the office. But in the end, it's all of them together. And every single time I see this, I just think about that one Dragon's Rising meme. But how this intro sounds, it's so cool. It's the original Weekend Whip, but it has like a cool tech remix. It sounds really good. So another S tier. And is it better than season 1? Yes, easily. Next season, season 4, Tournament of Elements. It's pretty cool, and it starts off with the ninja using the elemental powers, and the text behind them is like a jungle theme, and that does match the season since they're on a jungle island. And since Zane was missing for most of the season, he's not actually there. There's just a piece of paper with his face on it, which is really cool. And Nia builds her own name, you know, that does match her. She likes building stuff. And the best part of this intro is Wu and Garmon. This part looks really cool. So this season gets an S tier. Next season, season 5, Possession. This intro is so goated. It sounds so good and it looks really cool. I like how it shows the ninja, and when it shows their names, it's like a comic style. But this intro sounds really, really good. So it's an easy S tier, and I'll put it on top. Next season, season 6, Skybound. So this intro is really cool. At the start, it's Wu and Misaku in a hot air balloon, and it's Kai doing airjitsu, and then it's Zane flying with his powers, and then it's also Cole doing airjitsu. But Lloyd's dragon looks really, really cool, and it's Nia flying with Jay, and Jay's dragon also looks really cool. And in the end, it's Narukon laughing. Here's a cool fact: the order they appear in the intro is the order they disappear in the season. Plus, it sounds really cool. So is it better than season 4? Yes, another S tier. I knew like I cooked to their intros, but I didn't think they were all fire like this. Next season, season 7, Hands of Time. So we all knew this season was absolute cheeks, but the intro is really cool. So it's all the ninja fighting, but everything's frozen, and it sounds way better than the original Weekend Whip. So another S tier. But is it better than season 5? I don't think so. Is it better than season 3? That's a hard choice, but I also don't think so. Next season, season 8, Sons of Garmadon. So this intro is cool, but it does not have the Weekend Whip, but it still sounds kind of cool. But the way this intro looks is crazy. If we're talking on looks, this has to be the best looking intro. So it shows Ninjago City at night, and it looks really beautiful. But this intro doesn't even have the ninja, it only has Lloyd, and in the end, it's Garmadon laughing. So this intro gets an easy S tier. Next season, season 9, Hunted. So this intro is kind of cool. It starts off with the ninja running from Iron Baron and his gang, and then it's Ninjago City and Garmadon's Colossus. Then it's the other ninja hiding from Harumi and her gang, and in the end it's the ninja running on chains and Garmadon eats it. So this intro is cool, but I don't think it's an S tier, so this is gonna ruin the streak, and it's our first A tier. Next season, season 10, March of the Oni. So this intro is really cool, and it basically shows all the previous seasons, and that's kind of cool. Is it better than Hunted? Yeah. But is it good enough to get an S tier? I don't think so. So this will get top of A tier. Next season, season 11, Forbidden Scrolls of Spinjitzu. So this intro is kind of bad. All it does is just show clips of the previous episode, and it has a bit of the Weekend Whip in there. But there's also another version of this intro, and that's the ice version, but they both clapped, so D tier. Next season, season 12, Prime Empire. So this intro is better than season 11, I guess, but wait. There's one episode in this season called Ninjago Confidential. And tell me this intro ain't fire. It's so good. If I had to rank this episode alone, I'd say S tier. But the rest of the season gets a C tier. Next season, season 13, Master of the Mountain. I guess this intro is kinda okay, it sounds okay, and it looks somewhat okay, but it gets a B tier since it's kinda mid. Next season, season 14, Skybound. No, I meant Seabound. I always got those seasons confused. Skybound and Seabound. They sound so similar. This intro is so bad, and there's two versions of it. There's the Islanders and the normal one, but they both are terrible. I don't know what Lego was thinking with this one. It looks shit and it sounds like shit. This is garbage. This shit gets an F tier. Next season, season 15, Crystallized. This intro is kinda okay, I guess, but this whole 11-minute era, they don't have good intros. They're all ass. None of them are good. Like, I guess I'll just give it a B tier. It's kind of mid. It's better than season 13 though. Next season, Dragons Rising season 1.
Constantly, I know so much to see together we will rise. We fight, be a ninja for what's right.
Finally, we're back to the good intros, and this intro is really good, but it was 10 seconds long. Lego made like a whole music video and it was 2 minutes and 31 seconds. They could have made it a bit longer, but there's so much stuff happening. So they're like in a void, and it starts off with Lloyd, and then it's Annie doing spinjitzu, and then it's Sora using her powers, and the end is so clean. So this intro gets an easy S tier. Is it better than season 3? I think so. Next season, Dragons Rising season 2.
Constantly, I know so much to see together we will rise. We fight, be a ninja for what's right.
So this intro is also really cool. So it starts off with the gong of shattering and it ends with Kai cooking cinder. But there's also 2 versions of this intro, and in the other version they're fighting in the air temple, but they're basically the same. So another S tier. But is it better than season 5? I don't think so. I don't think any intro can come close to season 5. Next intro, Dragons Rising season 3, and it's the last one. So this intro is really cool, and it's chaotic, and they're basically fighting Thunderfang. It sounds nice, but the end is the best part when it shows all the ninja. This intro is another S tier, but I don't think it's better than season 5. I don't think any intro is better than season 5. So that's it basically. Comment down your favorite and least favorite Ninjago intro, and you already know. Subscribe.